Take a look at this road that remains closed. You can see crews over here working to restore power to so many homes that remain without it. Why is the mayor not available?
Matt, why are you talking to me about
Because we want answers. During any normal 5 o'clock rush hour, the Vine Street Expressway would be packed with cars. Instead, it is flooded with water. Yeah, this is that powdery stuff that's not great for making snowballs, but it is good for making snow angels. Probably going to regret this. Oh. But let's give a little bit of a snow angel. A lot of fun, and the best way to go down the slide, Jim, I'm told from these experts, is you got to have a running start.
Yes!
I didn't make it all the way, but halfway is good enough. What do you think? Why did you say you didn't know the victim who you allegedly molested? The Philadelphia Housing Authority, they own the building. They have since the 1960s, and they say that there was an inspection of May of last year that found 6 working smoke detectors inside. But the Philadelphia Fire Department at a news conference this morning says they found only 4 smoke detectors, and they say that none of those 4 smoke detectors were working at the time of the fire. Officials tell us at least 50 homes were damaged from that storm here in Newcastle County. Many of them remain uninhabitable, and this is why big trees that came toppling over, this one fell right into this deck. Yuki, that's right. You know, if you or I got cut by something, we bleed. It's just a part of being alive. But a medical examiner who reviewed part of Ellen Greenberg's body found something unusual. There was no bleeding or hemorrhaging after some of her stab wounds. Ellen Greenberg was a beloved teacher who worked at Juniata Park Academy.
Ellen was a very, very good, caring person.
But her parents say she had her life cut short at just 27 years old after she was found dead in her Manayunk apartment with more than 20 stab wounds to her body. It happened in 2011. Now, a decade later, Greenberg's parents are still pushing the Philadelphia Medical Examiner's Office to change her manner of death from a suicide to homicide.
We want justice for our daughter.
So that wound.
In 2020, you might remember the Greenberg family attorney showed Eyewitness News images he says forensically proved Ellen could not have stabbed herself 20 times.
Have you ever been deposed before?
Yes.
Now, this deposition of a city-hired medical expert reveals testimony that corroborates those images, according to the Greenberg's family attorney, Joe Pedraza.
In this neuropathologist's best determination, Ellen wasn't alive when she was stabbed.
The deposition is of neuropathologist Lindsay Emery. She was hired by Philadelphia to review Ellen Greenberg's spinal cord a few years ago. Watch as Emery reveals her findings for the first time to the Greenberg's attorney, Joe Pedraza.
What's significant here is that there's no hemorrhage.
And in your experience, no hemorrhage can equate to the person having been deceased at the time of the administration of the trauma.
Yeah, I mean, in general, no hemorrhage means no pulse.
People without pulses do not stab themselves repeatedly. So that by itself establishes suicide is absolutely impossible in this case.
Corroborates what we've always thought. This was not a suicide. This was a vicious homicide.
And at tomorrow's afternoon hearing here in Center City, a Philadelphia judge could determine if Ellen Greenberg's manner of death should be changed to a homicide. 21-year-old Temple student Samuel Collington was shot and killed near campus in November 2021, but his senseless death is still fresh on the minds of many students.
I'm a political science student. He was in my program. It was very tragic.
Days after Collington was killed, Temple University President Jason Wingard issued this letter to students, writing in part, "Over the next days and weeks, Temple University will increase our campus safety force by 50%.
Tonight we're here to honor Sam's legacy.
Wingard reiterated his pledge at a virtual safety forum the following month in December 2021.
Now, community, you've heard me commit to increasing the number of our patrolling officers by 50%. I'm hopeful that this forum tonight will continue our progress of finding solutions.
It's been more than a year since the promise to increase campus safety, but a CBS News Philadelphia investigation found that goal has still not been met. Data from Temple shows in December 2021, its campus safety force had 169 officers and staff. Today, it has 155. That's 14 fewer employees. Tom Klein is Sam Collington's family attorney.
That, of course, is not only discouraging and disappointing, but it should be, to everyone involved, alarming.
We approached Wingard about our findings Thursday. When can the university expect to see that increase in staff for campus safety? So go ahead.
Yeah. So I mean, again, the issue is this isn't just a Temple issue. The issue is nationwide.
Temple's campus safety director, Jennifer Griffin, interjected, saying there is no timeline involving Wingard's pledge. Is it a realistic goal?
Increasing by 50%. I think it's a lofty goal in this environment that we're working in right now.
Griffin started the job in August, months after the pledge had been made. She says these days people would rather work from home or do other types of service jobs than be faced with the public scrutiny that now comes with wearing a badge.
We're doing our best to continue to bring in the best people to do this job.
Is the number of officers you currently have on your staff enough?
We are handling calls for service right now. We haven't seen a delay in our calls for service. Is it enough to help us to be able to do different programs and strategies? We would love to have more to continue to expand.
Temple's police union tells us without more officers, it'll continue being a big challenge trying to curb the violence near campus. And many students we talk to agree.
Looking at those numbers, it is a little worrying.
I think more police officers would be beneficial just so the presence is known for the entire community.
Temple has 8 officers who are expected to graduate from the police academy next month. But even with those recruits, campus safety still has fewer officers and staff than it did when Wingard committed to beefing it up by 50%. Just, usually home security cameras capture something we can see, but in this video, it's what we hear that investigators may be paying close attention to.
20 minutes right now, we're bleeding.
Home security video captures the moments after the police-involved shooting of 12-year-old Thomas Siderio.
He shot, yeah, I shot him. We got shots fired.
Police would not verify who's speaking in the video, but officers have said Siderio initially fired a stolen gun at an unmarked police vehicle before running, officers then chasing on foot.
Hey, the street.
So the video may be a portion of a revealing conversation between 2 officers. To verify what's being said, we took the video to Daniel Wurzbacher, an audio engineer here at Manayunk Studios.
There's often interference, static, road noise, a number of things that could cause issues.
Take a listen to the cleaned up version, which Wurzbacher also transcribed.
He shot, yeah, I shot him. We got shots fired.
It's the first time I've seen it.
We brought the video to Robert Mangaluzzi, the attorney for Siderio's mother.
That's an admission that he saw the kid throw the gun.
The video alone does not answer a major question, says Chip Gallagher of LaSalle University's Criminal Justice Department.
When he dropped the gun and when the officer fired at him is the question at hand.
But police dispatch audio from the night of the shooting appears to reveal where police located a suspected firearm.
You have a firearm at 1739.
And neighbors tell us police found Siderio's body lying on the ground near 1729 Barbara, about 5 houses away.
Under police regulations, you cannot shoot a fleeing suspect whether they are armed or not if they are fleeing. And still no word whether or not that officer could be charged.